I have to confess that I've somewhat willfully ignored much of what is on TV for the last decade. That is to say, I own a TV, but much of what I watch is thanks to DVDs or the snippets I inevitably see now and then. As such, I've lost touch on a pivotal annual classic that is the inevitable rerun of the Peanuts shows and movies. I go into this review with the assumption that you have grown up with or know about this cartoon world to some degree. Beeline Interactive arguably succeeded in converting the Smurfs to a profitable time waster, even despite some controversies, and now they've tried their hand at applying the same system of Farmville-style freemium gameplay to the Peanuts franchise in Snoopy Street Fair. Charlie Brown is in the unenviable position of needing to fund a trip to New York, as well as a bunch of uniforms for his baseball team, and so with the aid of his friends and faithful companion, he starts up a street fair. Aside from the usual visual touches, players can spend cash on stalls that earn money and experience while also occasionally dispensing bonuses like clothing for Snoopy or collectible cards. It's these collectibles, along with the handful of unlockable minigames, that help to motivate players to grow their fare to larger and larger proportions. But the pacing is, as it is with many of these titles, woefully slow and tied to the many timers that require hours of waiting to progress. As a neat bonus, players can visit the fairs set up by friends and even help them out by performing tasks such as jumping into piles of leaves with Snoopy to earn bonus points. But the limited interaction makes this a primarily single-player experience. This is a shame, as the addition of so many stalls and games could have led to clever innovations such as customized playgrounds that encourage players to enjoy each other's fairs. But Snoopy Street Fair never aspires to be anything more than the standard freemium game we've seen too many times already. It should be said that it's well worth picking up the game, if only because it's free, and because nostalgic fans of the series have a chance to unlock classic strips, as well as play around with Snoopy himself. But aside from this novelty, it's strictly a game for fans of the genre. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.